Acquiring this sword has to have been my worst ever experience in hypixel skyblock. I decided to start going for this sword a few months ago because I wanted to make skyblock videos, and we all know there haven't really been any updates to actually make videos on lately. And through all of the turmoil and misery it took to get this sword, nothing ever really prepared me for just how trash it is compared to the Slayer specific swords. There is just no competition, so I never actually really even used this thing. Anyway, it's not about the damage, it's about the content, right guys? So back in November, I decided to start going for this thing and spent all of our co-op's money on summoning, guys. We were kind of broke at the time, so could only afford to do 4 dragons, but I think we got the luckiest we could have possibly gotten. Yoink.
I got leggings. I still got second place though, even though I kind of
dude, we're making big money. Unstable chest plate. Wait, Cal, what do we get? Yo, hey, number 1 aspect of the. You are kidding. What? I've done 4 dragon fights and got 3 aspects of the dragons. We made around 40 million coins in profit from just 4 dragons, which was actually nutty. I was pretty much ready to buy my 50 mil Midas the next day, dude. But do you know what happens instead? Do you know what happens the very next day? Hypixel introduced this dude, the biggest money sink since Slayer. And honestly, this is actually a scam. And of course, my co-op all go out and max it instantly, so we have 0 coins left in the bank. Because in case you all don't know who Guy is, he basically charges you 7 million coins per co-op member just so that you can access the personal bank with no cooldown. And yeah, my bank balance is actually kind of depressing right now. So basically, if you want all 5 members of your co-op to be able to access the bank with no cooldown, which is pretty much required if you want to do Slayers, it's going to set you back by a cool 35 million. Rip my Midas dreams. So we scraped up whatever cash we could and bid on more summoning, guys, since it worked so well. And our luck didn't seem to end because we got 2 superior dragons, baby. I was definitely getting the Midas now. Hey, number 1, boy. Leggings.
I got chest plate. We made
You got chest plate?
We made bang.
That was until our 45 mil profit basically got Thanos snapped away. I still don't know what happened to those coins to this very day, but it was probably spent on something better than a super overrated sword, so I can't exactly blame them. But there went my video. Back to square one. So we bid on more summoning, guys. This time we weren't messing around, and out of an entire greater backpack full of summoning, guys, this is the good loot that we got. There we go.
Well, I was second anyway, so I guess it's really no sweat.
Poggers, dude, we made some money.
Oh.
At long last. It only took like half of our eyes.
Don't worry, I got fragged.
No way. This is the point of the video where things get a little bit controversial, so if you're a forums user, you have been warned. Please click off now. But basically, the richest person in the server, 100k Pure Handsome, was watching my stream around this time and donated, asking me to party him. This is what ensued. Oh, you were the one that kicked him when he was down.
Away, Cal. We don't.
And also in your news this week, YouTuber Refraction. He was having some trouble this week getting a Midas sword, losing millions and millions of coins to those boomer dragons. But that is of course until the richest person in Skyblock, known as 100k Pure Handsome, not only donated to Refraction stream, but then he got partied and he felt, well, he had some pity on Refraction and gave him tons of aspect of the dragons. And not just that, enough to pay for his Midas sword. So yeah, I mean, who would have guessed a YouTuber getting free items in Skyblock? Like seriously. Seriously, this has to be the first case ever in hypixel history. But hey, look on the bright side. At least the forums aren't gonna care. I mean, it's not like Refraction's done anything controversial in the past. So that's gonna do it for your story this week. Refraction, huge congratulations on your Midas sword. Obviously, you really worked hard for this achievement. Well deserved.
He was adamant that I take them, so I agreed to only take half, just enough to cover the cost of my Midas sword, and I proceeded to give one away to the stream to kind of ease my conscience a little bit. So I got it! Oh, Silver Pat, let me know your username, my man. That was the number I wrote down. Where is he? There he is. Oh, he actually looks like he needs it as well. He's in crystal armor. He's got a thick tactician sword. This is going to help him out, man. Congratulations on winning one of the aspect of the dragons. Feels good. Feels good to do something good, man. Enjoy. I then auctioned all of the aspect of the dragons, and whilst they were auctioning, decided to go ahead and get everything I needed for the sword. Seriously though, huge shout out to 100k Pure Handsome. Thank you so much for this, dude. 1 mil for 10 bucks and 10 hot potato bucks acquired. Thank you, Mr. Tofu. Get scammed, boy. All right, Mr. Tofu, I'm not trying to get banned, so enjoy the 1 mil, my dude. So I played the next spooky festival, bought a lifesteal 4-buck, placed top 50, and got myself Vampirism 6. I then traded an unstable dragon chestplate to my friend for a crit 6-buck, twerked for the Viking until he sold me an experience 4-buck, bought an Ender Slayer 6-buck from the end. Why can't they all be this easy to get? And then came the Giant Killer 6-buck. Oh, 3.7 mil for a Giant Killer 6-buck, but nobody else has one for an extra 0.2% more damage, or like 0.1. It's a 0.1% increase. I just paid 4 million for a 0.1% increase. I am a clown, chat. But not as much of a clown as the guy that outbid me. So I bid on a new one. You got outbid on your Giant Killer 6? How dare you outbid me? You know what? I was willing to pay 4 million for one earlier. We're gonna do it again, boys. Just kidding, I'm a wuss. We're gonna go with 2.5 million. He outbid me again? Who is this dude? All right, we're pulling out the big guns. Oh, someone else just bid on it as well. It's up to 3 mil. I'm gonna take it sky high, dude. We're gonna bid 5 mil on it. We're being stupid, but I'm desperate. That's twice of what it's worth. But nobody else has a Giant Killer 6-buck, and I'm going to be hunting for one until the end of my days. So I'm paying 5 million for it. I have no coins left for Sharpness 6, really, but hey, we can believe. And it's mine. I don't know how I feel about that. I actually won the auction. I bought a Giant Killer 6-buck for 5 million coins. That's twice of what it's worth. Oh, I actually kind of regret it now, but hey, now I only need Sharpness 6. After that fiasco, I had no coins left, but I did have a fully maxed aspect of the dragon, so I traded that for a sharp 6-buck because the prices of them these days are absurd. And with that, my collection was complete. Finally, after the longest 2 weeks of my life, I have reacquired 50 million, and I have learned to trust nobody, so I am withdrawing every single penny from the bank, going straight to our auctions and claiming everything. And oh my gosh, that looks so beautiful. I feel like I'm just gonna die with it just instantly. Thankfully, they reworked the piggy bank, so I basically have 2 chances at messing this up, but just to be on the safe side, I think I'm gonna AFK for 20 minutes. Well, normal people would just go AFK the entire time, but not me, baby. I've literally been staring at my monitor, just looking at the timer the entire time because I just don't trust my co-op, okay? They've already foiled my attempts twice. They shall not get it a 3rd time, and they're full. Bro, it's alright. Only another hour to go. So my party got in the last one, and apparently there wasn't even a Midas, so I'm not too upset, but I better get in this one. Here we go, boys. I am seriously praying that I get a Midas right now, guys. Please don't unsubscribe. All right, Midas. Wither artifact. 3rd time's a charm, and it couldn't warp me. All right, I literally have the number 7 tattooed on my body. This is my 7th time. Let's go.
Oh, there's a Midas in my lobby.
Oh.
All right, it's now 3 a.m. 8th time lucky, please. No. I literally just woke up. I haven't even eaten yet. I'm feeling lucky. This man has the Reaper Scythe. What do you mean? You're too rich for me. Leave. No. Well, you know what they say. 11th time's a charm. How many Dark Orc? Bruh. Oh my god.
Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce.
No. What do you mean it's full? I clicked 10 CPS on both buttons and it's full. Somebody better leave. Are you kidding me? I did get in again?
Oh, I'm starting to feel bad for you, my man.
You're only just starting to feel bad for me. This is attempt number 16.
Well, to be honest, I felt bad for you since you started buying the whole fucking sword, because it's been like fucking a month at least.
I'm beginning to lose count of how many dark auctions I've been to. Oh, it let me in. Style used to be like my favorite Minecraft song, and now the music is just taunting me. Attempt number 18. 1 and... Come on, serious. Let me in. Hey, we're in. While streaming with like 500 viewers, this truly is a miracle. Power 6. That's not a good start. Just give me the Midas. Oh, it's actually happening. It's here. My 18th Dark Auction, boys. Oh, my days. I'm finally getting the Midas sword. Okay, let's go. 840k, 3.2 mil, 8.6 mil, 18 mil. We're going all the way, boys. 32 mil, and I think it's around here somewhere. 50 million Midas sword. No, oh, someone actually just outbid me. Bam! Who do you think you are, man? I've done 18 dark auctions for this. I am paying 52 million for this sword. I don't even care. Thank you. Oh, it is mine. Yes, that's a thumbnail and a half. Boom. Wait, I need to get the most colors in it. Everyone knows colors in thumbnails equals views. We've acquired the bread, chat. Oh, I'm such a happy man. It's actually so beautiful. All right, let's just go straight to the end. Let's test this damage just straight up vanilla. Bam. 19,000 with nothing on it. That's kind of respectable. It's nothing like insane, but my tactician sword, I think there's like 30k. Okay, yeah, we need to enchant this. I can't believe someone tried to outbid me. That's actually so sad. I had to spend an extra 2 million on this sword. I can do the biggest flex of all. I have never made a sword with 1 anvil use, but look at this. Have you ever seen a more beautiful buck? We're about to have a 1 anvil use Midas sword. Let's just see how many levels it takes, because this is probably going to give me a hot set. 363? Oh, I don't even know if this will give me enough XP. Yeah, I have nowhere near enough. All right, 200,000. Thank you, my good man. Oh, there's people here. I'm scared. Last time I splashed Titanic XP bottles on my island, somebody was actually visiting and stole it from me. So there's one. Oh, it actually gave me enough. I guess I just have a spare one now. And the 1 anvil use, 50 mil Midas, full level 6 enchants. Let's go, baby. Oh, it leveled up my enchanting as well. Just says worth it. What even is that? Spend more than 200 levels on a single sword. 1 anvil use. That is looking clean. Hot potato. Feels so unreal to finally have my own one. First dark auction of the stream as well. I was half expecting not to even get it this stream, honestly. Good to see you again, Rusty. Honestly, every time I see Rusty, it's always good to see him, because it's just every single time I get a new fancy sword. So still 1 anvil use, boys. We good. Let's try and get spicy on this bad boy. Could be sitting here forever. Could be sitting here for 2 seconds. Oh, that was actually really quick. Okay, then. And it's finally fully maxed out. But, of course, we have to do one last thing, and that's put a rune on it. So, I think we're going to go... Don't I have any level 3 runes left? I'm broke. We'll put a music rune 3 on it eventually. But it's finally time to see how much damage this bad boy does. So my old tactician sword, it served me well. For a wooden sword, it's respectable. Why have you got to ruin my video, Tiger? But for a wood sword, 44,000 damage, it's respectable. This sword has served me very, very well. But let's see if its replacement was... Oh, that is so worth it. Oh, that is beautiful. I am so happy. Oh, that's so much damage. This is the sad part of the stream, dude. The sword that served me so well all of this time. The most powerful wooden sword in hypixel skyblock, because honestly, I don't think anybody else is stupid enough to put level 6 enchants on a wood sword. The level 6 enchants, all of them together, cost about 15 million. So all of them on a wood sword is rough. But it was the deal. If I got the 50 mil Midas, my corp said I had to sell this to make some of the money back. So I'm gonna put it up for a few days, I think. I think I'm gonna put it up for 72 hours. That means it should finish on like Friday night, right? And yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna put the starting bid at 8 mil because honestly, it will pain me to see it go for anything less than 8 million considering how much I paid for this, but goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. That's so sad. That's actually so sad. Sell it to the NPC. It deserves more respect than that, my dude, okay? And the final touch to my perfect 50 mil Midas, a 3 million music rune 3. This rune is honestly beautiful and just adds to the flex. I officially think that this sword cannot possibly get any better.
The next day.
Hypixel just added the Season of Jerry event one day after I finally maxed out my Midas sword with that beautiful one anvil use, and they decide to add 3 new level 6 and level 4 bucks. Kill me. This sword is actually cursed. Literally everything that could have possibly gone wrong has gone wrong, but I guess it's time to get the new level 6 bucks. Thankfully, we did the event earlier and managed to acquire a buttload of these books, so it wasn't too difficult, but really, you gotta do my one anvil use dirty like that. Looting 4, scavenger 4, and luck 6. Finally, a fully maxed out 50 mil Midas sword with all of the brand new enchants. I hope nothing else goes wrong with this thing. Genuinely though, this sword is actually cursed. It's just a bad omen and I just don't want it in my life anymore. I just feel like it's bringing me all of this negative energy, so yeet. Why the f did I just do that?